Hey, there you are.
I just got here. Ready for today's adventure?
Absolutely. Lead the way.
Feel like checking out the market?
The market?
That blacksmith I told you about, who fixed my axe. I want to take you to him.
I do need a new axe. Let's go check it out.
Did you catch the announcement at the station earlier?
I did. Something about free will and predestination. What's your take?
I think we've got free will in making choices within a situation. But the situations we find ourselves in, that's predestined.
It's like a video game. The campaign is already scripted. But how you choose to play it, or if you choose to play at all, that's your free will.
Hey there. Remember me? You helped me fix my wobbly axe head.
I never forget a face. What can I do for you today?
My friend here needs a new axe. What do you have in stock?
I've got this double-bit hatchet. It's versatile, perfect for all sorts of adventures in the woods.
It's a fine piece, but I do love having a pommel on the back of my axe.
Tell you what, come back next week, and I'll have something crafted just to your liking.
Sounds like a plan.
Greetings, adventurer. Fancy a brief escape from your journey? Step closer and witness the wonders of my magic.
I should grab something to drink for the journey.
Greetings, what can I offer you today?
Anything to quench my thirst on my travels?
How about a refreshing elixir made from the finest local fruits, guaranteed to revitalize you?
Sounds perfect. I'll take one.
If you ever need another sip, you know where to find me. Safe journey, fellow wanderers. Safe journey, fellow wanderers.
Do you ever feel like you keep bumping into the same person? Again and again?
I was just thinking that. They all look different on the surface, but on the inside, it's like they're all running on the same software.
Hey, mind if I put on my headphones and tune into some music for a bit?
Not at all. I've got a podcast episode I need to finish.
So this is like I did just a find and replace in the book of John, which is my favorite gospel in the Bible. It's the most psychedelic one. Just trying to see what happens if I plug in simulation theory into the Bible to see how it sounds. I'll just read it to you. In the beginning was the code, and the code was with the programmer, and the code was the programmer. He was with the programmer in the beginning. Through him all things were programmed. Without him nothing was programmed that has been programmed. In him was life, and that life was the upgrade of all mankind. The upgrade shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not downloaded it. The true upgrade that upgrades everyone was coming into the simulation. He was in the simulation, and though the simulation was programmed through him, the simulation did not recognize him. He came to that which was his own, but his own did not receive him. Yet to all who did receive him, to those who believed in his name, he gave the right to become children of the programmer. It's so funny.
Man, that's deep. God could just be a programmer, and life could just be a video game. Maybe God's silence in the face of all the messed up stuff happening in our world is because in the real world, our suffering might not mean much. I mean, in real life, we don't go around stealing cars, robbing, or killing people. But it's completely normal in games like GTA. It's not real, right? Who cares? But imagine those characters in the game questioning why God would do this to them. They don't realize that they basically exist to be robbed or killed by us. So if our world is a simulation, that could explain why there is so much suffering in this world, because maybe none of it matters in God's world, and our reality is merely a form of entertainment to them. Or perhaps the whole purpose of this simulation is to find solutions for these evils, like war, cancer, poverty, corruption, etc., etc.
I get that we're on the same page about a lot of things, but I just can't wrap my head around this idea that our world is some kind of simulation, and that nothing really matters. I believe that what we do here matters in the grand scheme of things. Like the lessons we pick up, the wisdom we gather, we take those with us into whatever comes next. There's got to be more to it, you know?
I'm not married to the idea, and I hope you're right. I would hate to find out that all this time I was just a character in a video game,